There we go. Microphone wasn't working. Hello, everybody. And welcome back to Mystia's Izakaya. I'm having a fucking great time with this game. I unfortunately cut the inside of my mouth while eating a pizza for breakfast this morning. So my talking might be a little bit different. But other than that, I am excited to get back into this. Today, I'm gunning for the Underworld Queen outfit. I want that outfit bad. So, you might have heard me say this before, but Yugi, our Oni friend, she has an outfit that she will give us when we max out her relationship that I really, really want. I was making all these jokes about Underworld Queens before, but that is seriously what that outfit is. Utterly. It is utterly what that outfit is. 20,000 for Chen. How much do we got? 37,000. Okay. So today we're going to focus on trying to get that. We will become an Underworld Queen today. Orban, I'm here to get feedback on my Neko Manma. Hello, Draco. Today we're getting the drip for an Underworld Queen. Really? That's weird. My schedule has been so chaotic. Let me tell you, Draco, my schedule has been so chaotic recently. It's been insane. What I'm going to do after stream today has changed 3 times. At first I was like, oh, you know, I'll just stream for a little bit longer tonight, because I want to do that. And then one of my players was like, yeah, man, I actually gotta cancel tonight after 11. I'll be a little bit late, and it's gonna be too late into the night. So I'm like, damn, okay, well, I guess I'll stream for a little bit longer. And then, once in a lifetime opportunity, one of my friends is like, hey, man, I really want to play this game. Can you show me how to play it? And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. So I moved the long stream over to tomorrow, and I got a text message. From one of my players, like, oh, hey, man, I'm actually off work tomorrow. I can do stuff that night. And I'm like, I'm sorry, man, I gotta do a longer stream. And then one of my other players canceled their meeting with me on Saturday. So things have been really chaotic. And the family reunion is happening an hour later than I thought it was. So my schedule's been all kinds of fucked up. Hopefully, I'll do a full extra hour long stream tomorrow. Hopefully, so long as nothing else crazy happens. My schedule is shifted around more than 5 times in a single day. You're amazing. You. Oh, by the way, I cut the inside of my mouth earlier today while eating a piece of pizza. So my voice might be a bit pained. You're amazing. You really can make any dish imaginable. I can't say I'm able to cook every dish, but this one was very simple to make. Maybe the recipe is simple, but the love Satori-sama put into this dish for me isn't simple at all. Ugh. Right? I need to put my heart and soul into every dish I make as well. Bond level 2 with Orin. I finally got one! Huh? You're playing this too? No! Genso beat! Just taking a stab at it. I won't ever get the hang of it. But by randomly pushing buttons, I do feel all my stress disappear. You relieve more stress if you hit the notes correctly. Really? And I guess this is a decision well made. Satori-sama must have been accumulating tons of stress. Well, yeah, isn't that the point? Those things taste like garbage, though, don't they? I mean, I would eat it, of course, but they usually have a diet consisting of garbage. They're like the raccoons of, like, Hawaii and stuff. I'm happy... Well, they also eat birds and shit as well. I'm happy knowing the music will provide a relief during her downtime. Did you... I see. Did you know your mistress... Did you know your mistress in mind when you applied for this machine too? Did you have? I also have given a place of entertainment. Okay. We may be in the underworld, but we spare no effort when it comes to the pet's entertainment. Is this really a pet? This is really a pet paradise. Oh, my fucking mouth hurts. Lobster needs to be prepared properly to taste good, but I give it a try. I don't actually like lobster. I like pretty much everything else that comes out of the sea. But lobster isn't my personal favorite. Also, I don't like sea cucumbers. They're awful. Well, I'll do it. Basically, to make lobster properly, I need a hell of a lot of maybe they're very large and it would be getting rid of a nuisance. Where's the hell? Oh, there's the Ginso beat machine. It would be getting rid of a really big nuisance. Those things steal your fucking silverware. Little bastards. Hmm? That is true. These things are evil creatures. The former capital is very lively right now. Have fun. I understood. I heard the underworld is a despair gathering. Are you okay? Anything to see that smiling face. Look how cute she is. Look at her sharp teeth. I know that they will hurt and potentially kill younger humans. They're big. They're like the size of a torso. They're big creatures. Yugi! The former capital was constructed by the Oni. But there's so many types of yokai living here. Wouldn't things be stale if I only let Oni around here? If we only let Oni were here? Especially yokai who have abilities of, or personalities that might be despised by humans. That is true. They've all seemingly moved to the underworld. This is a place when this place is more chaotic than the surface. Ow, my mouth. Yeah, but they're really important, though. They keep other crab species that are more non-invasive, problematic in check. So all the undesirables, specifically those that humans dislike, love to make this place their home. Due to certain reasons, the Oni welcome all yokai that were discovered by the surface with open arms. Nice to see how much a melting pot this place is nowadays. Chaos is order, as they say. I don't know about that. Speaking of food, someone's cooking something in the kitchen, but it smells like butter. It smells like someone's cooking a butter cake. I'm a bit curious as to what those reasons are. But Miss Yugi seems to be really enjoying herself. Let's not ruin her good mood. Come to my hot spring. No, hot spring. Come to my izakaya. Miss Yugi. Bathing in the hot springs again. Bathing in the hot springs feels nice. Plus, it gets rid of the fatigue. You should give it a try sometime. So wouldn't it feel much better, much nicer if you had... What the... A scrumptious meal. What the fuck is scrumptious? After the bath? Oh. I have my best wine and food ready. Feel free to replenish some energy at my shop when you're done bathing. You sure come prepared. Don't mind if I do then. Yay! She's coming to the shop. Alright, I know this is dangerous, but Kyoko on Sakuya. Who do we invite? Because this gives everybody a real big speed boost. Ooh, okay, Sakuya. We don't need to invite Sakuya. Well, maybe. We don't need to invite Sakuya, because Sakuya doesn't need a speed boost. She just Dios her way around. So let's go with Racing. On. No, wait. Do we even have on equipped? No, well, we do need to bring Kazuzu. So yeah, I brought a partner along with us. Bring. Enjoy yourself, kiddos. Let's bring a total for 30 minutes. Yes. Alright, don't pass out while bathing. Racing. Someone is cooking something with a lot of butter and a lot of corn in my kitchen right now, and I don't know what it is. It's said that bathing in hot springs can also cure illness. Oh, why? I wonder why that is. Oh, sure it is. Sure it is. Is she crying? Master said frequently bathing in hot springs can promote one's blood circulation. What? Essentially is a rather great remedy for insomnia. No, it is not. Holy shit, hot showers wake me the fuck up. In that case, this should be somehow redeem the pain of being worked up by the rabbits every night. This is definitely the work of of a certain rabbit whose name starts with a T and ends with an A. If only Master would take the time to discipline her. Speaking of which, this is a hot spring in hell. Monkeys won't stop popping out of nowhere, right? What does that mean? Huh? Am I reading that wrong? I can't relax at all. What? What does that mean, Draco? Let me look this up. What? Hold on. No, I'm not gonna let that go. What does that mean? Oh, it's a yokai. It's a type of yokai macaque that apparently like to bathe in hot springs. Apparently the actual macaques in Japan like to bathe in hot springs as well. They're just monkeys kind of chill. Apparently there are monkeys from hell that bathe in hot springs. So this is hell. Oh my. Funnily enough, Kozuzu is like one of the more dimensional characters in the series. Water is an enemy of books. Well, water is an enemy of anything, but it's necessary for humans. Yeah, tasteful. As tasteful as possible. So, real tasteful. Yep. Anyways, we can't have any moisture getting into the books, So Suzanne must keep dry at all times. What? Have to be careful even while bathing in the back room. Being able to jump into water with a splash. It's so refreshing. I can make it go a little higher. Oop. What? Yeah. Check out my killer technique. Water cannon. Oh, what a fool. How could you have a bath without it? Maybe I have a talent at sharpshooting. Right. So all of these fools now have a speed boost, which is what we need. It feels like I survived some trial in there. Now my skills should have improved, right? Thank you for inviting me. Now that I have bathed in an Oni's hot spring, I feel like I can do anything. Yep, tasteful. Totally tasteful. It's just some side boob. Which is unexpected from this game. Where the fuck is Koishi? I suppose that is true. Oh god, I smell fucking corn and other shit. There's someone's cooking something in my fucking kitchen. It smells so good. Alright, time to go to Ramu. Ramu! Here's your money, Ramu. Please keep safe. Watermelons. Tenchi. There's something under. Oh yeah, she's already we already read that one. Hold on, I gotta go figure out what the hell is cooking. Surprisingly, it is not. Yeah, so surprisingly, my mother is actually making dinner even after working. How kind. There we go, human village. I'll go to the Palace of the Earth Spirits and start collecting stuff. No, it is not. And it's not bad on Twitch either. This room is perfect, isn't it? Satori-sama prepared it just for us. Yokai cat who just wants to lie flat. Alright, who's ready? Suika-chan! Rego-chan! Haku-han. I know that feeling, but I can't do anything about it. That's on you, my friend. That's on you. All right. Now my interns should be supercharged. Racing already moves really fast, so I imagine she's gonna move as fast as a jackrabbit now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, let's maximize our profit here. 70, 100. Yeah, I got 39 of those. My parents. I see. Yeah, animals do that. They'll be very angry at everything sometimes. I'm a dumbass and miss Sakuya. Oh well, I mean, we still have plenty of stuff she gives us anyways, so... Oh, speaking of cats, where's my cat? Let's see how fast they are, huh? Ba-ba-ba. Let's see how fast Racer moves now. Woohoo! Man, she's over there in a few seconds. Damn. And I think it's a 30% speed boost. I know I'm pretty fucking fast now. Damn. Wait, it's pork. It's pork, chili, and that. One of these. Bad dogs? I mean, a lot of small dogs were bred to be like lap dogs and such to heat people up. That would make sense, yeah. Oren likes this with some fish. Oh, you mean that? Yes, I know that as well. I've had to live with one. Rudy. Satori-sama! What do I have to feed you? Ah, sakura pudding. I believe I have what I need to make that. Yep, honey in that. Honey and a peach. Alright, Satori, what else do you like other than a pudding, obviously? Honey, peach, and a potato. He likes it to be homemade. Orin is a simple girl. My mom was bored waiting for my dad, so she ended up sending me a ton of Facebook videos. I see. No alcohol, fruity. No alcohol, fruity. Doesn't like raw. Okay. I was wondering if I could give her that instead. Yeah, Raisin is really fast now, because Uzu's actually pulling up the slack now, which is surprising, because normally she's like the slowest one out of everybody. Flat tire yesterday. Nope, Yugi is here. That's lovely. Low alcohol. Yugi. Japanese style. Okay, first Marissa. Well, so I wanted to take a look at it. Then Orin. We gotta keep Yugi here for as long as possible to get her relationship as high as possible. Chillable. Rudy. Yugi. Japanese high alcohol. Okay. Japanese and powerful dish. Japanese. This is Japanese, good with meat, survival, Japanese, trending, unpopular. Okay, we're gonna go with this, and then we're gonna go to Japanese. She wants Japanese specifically. Yugi, what do you hate? Literally, you just like everything. Large portion. She likes Japanese strength boosting. I don't think I have any Japanese strength boostings, but I can hit everything else. Japanese strength boosting. Large portion, fill it all the way up, good with alcohol, aura bursting. Actually, hold on. Aura bursting, signature. Okay, so signature. Okay, I got an idea. I have an idea. Okay. We're gonna sell her... I think, yeah, we can sell her a rice ball with all that on it. And we can keep her here for longer. It's good with alcohol. Can't be good with alcohol. Okay. One of these that's good with alcohol. Yep. It's currently unpopular, but if we make it a signature dish by putting this in here, it will become popular. Yes. And since he got a new car recently, the seller wanted to take a look at it. I already read that, yes. Sorry, I have to think. And then we can make it legendary with one of these. Okay, that's legendary now. And then we can make it large portion by throwing in one of these. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, but I don't know better. Honestly, I don't really know much about vehicles in general. What's with the weird, creepy music? Here you go, Yugi. She loves it. Fruity. Okay. Yugi wants more. Alright. Yugi, what do you want specifically? So, signature dishes. Okay. This, with this, and one of these makes the Yugi special. Yeah, but it's so like, because this place is supposed to be, I think this is supposed to be a Western mansion. Okay, she wants beer. Let's give her one of these. Come on, please stay a little bit longer. Currently in hyper mode. Damn it. Damn it. How far did we get? Oh, we're at level 3. Okay. We're at level 3 now. Now we can just kind of kick back. I mean, we went to the hot spring with our friends, so they are on that hard shit, and holy shit, the music is really loud. Let me just... I served them some deep fried sugar in that hot spring. That was not sugar. That was meth. I gave them meth. They've eaten meth. They're working really hard, too. And we are making a fuckload of money because everyone's ordering falling blossoms. Yes, Coca-Cola, as we all know. Of course. Also, everyone's ordering really expensive dishes. Damn, I made a lot of money today. I made like 9,000, depending on if this person orders more. Yeah, I made about 9,000 to 8,000 after the payments. And total net profit of 5,000 total. Good foods with alcohol return to public life. Chief made. Okay. Yep, we got more than enough money. How much we got? 43,000. We have double it. Hey, Chen, just like take half of it and make me another Izakaya. Okay, let's go Bamboo Forest, large expansion. Garden of the Sun expansion. Paying off debt. There's something you need help with? What is it? If I open? What is it? If I open a branch in former hell, can I ask you to help me expand it? Do you want me to open a branch in the underworld? That takes a lot of skill. So it's thanks to everyone's support. Like where I live, there was a meth head who crashed a stolen car into a police chase into a tree. He ran away with 2 broken legs. Damn. I've seen something like that. Meth is really big for it. Real big. In fact, pretty much everywhere on the East Coast is really big. In that case, you should have connections with the Tsuchi Gumo, right? Why are you still asking me? Because Miss Yama is too friendly. If I ask her, she'd definitely agree without a second thought. I don't want to owe people favors for no reason. Too bad. How about I instead idle? That's how an ideal businesswoman thinks. Owing favors is much more costly than owing goods. Make sure you're certain expansion your shop further is going to take no small work. I understand. Then you know the drill. Start preparing the request. No problem. I'll get it ready. That's something you need help with. Sport. Yep. Same thing. Palace of the Earth Spirits expansion plus. Okay. That's what we need to do right there. Now, how much is it? $20,000. Former Hell, Palace of the Earth Spirits plus soup, and it's 10,000. That's a steal. We need something sour though. Oh my god, I think we need to. Oh no, we need something sour. They didn't catch him. That's a surprise. No, I'll be right back. I believe my dinner is done. And then I've got an idea. It's epic meal time, motherfuckers. Hey, honestly, If I was a cop and I saw something like that happen, I'd start taking meth too. I mean, the soldiers in World War II did it. Why can't I? I do not condone any uses of drugs. Maybe that's the way to go. Maybe that's how it'll work. Yes, that is how you do it right there. You know how you fight fire with fire? You fight meth with meth. We don't need RoboCop. We need meth cops. And here's what you do. You don't even tell them that it's hydrolyzed crank. So they never know. So they'll always come to you for their fix because they don't even know what those pills are. There you go. That's true, though. It is proper rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Where the fuck are some sour dishes? I'm guessing Satori-sama is going to give me some sour dishes. I am guessing. Although I'm not too sure. You use steroids to beat coke, you use coke to beat meth, and you use meth to beat steroids. That sounds like the most fucked up game of rock, paper, scissors in the world. Delicious. Now then. We need to find a sour dish. I don't know where to get one. Let me look it up. There's also a... Oh my god, Draco. Parsi gives us a sour dish. Remember the jealous girl? She gives us a sour dish. She gives us, Yeah, okay. She gives us... Okay, so we have misery cheese sticks. 30 steroid uses, 30 meth uses, and 30 coke uses in an... and a 100, I guess the last person standing. I'm going for that meth. Steroids a long play, though. So, okay. This is fucking amazing, Draco. So... Parsi here gives us... This is not a joke. She gives us... the misery cheese sticks. Misery cheese sticks. And then her next recipe is gloomy pie. She gives us comfort food for some reason. I don't know. That meth, though. That meth is the tank strategy, and that's usually my thing. She gives us a bunch of comfort food. I'm looking at it on my other thing, and she gives us a lot of things that people would consider comfort food. Cakes, soups, cheese sticks, stuff like that. I know what my comfort food is. Chicken and dumplings. Holy shit. I can fucking throw back a thing of chicken and dumplings. Holy shit. Bot. Oh, white rice is also nice. Rice is just good in general. Wriggle, wriggle. Salty, good with alcohol. Good with alcohol. The fuck? Bob, 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 boop. What do we need for the extension for the Hell branch? We need particular. Oops, wasted 100 yen there. Sticky rice is also good. I put some Worcestershire on some sticky rice and I'd fucking destroy that shit. I'd eat a whole plate. I can't be trusted around rice though. I got some issues. I can't be trusted around most rice. $5,000. Okay. Here you go, Chen. Cats occasionally like these kinds of things as well, right? You don't like Worcestershire? Well, that makes sense. It's got kind of a spiky kind of taste to it. I'm guessing you also don't like most steak sauces then? Because a lot of steak sauces kind of copy Worcestershire, wouldn't it? Then, as per agreement, I'll renovate your Izakaya for you. Oh, thank you, Jen. Okay, we got former hell now. Here's the plan. We're gonna work the street on former hell, not in that way. So we can raise Yugi. No, I love steak sauce. Ah, on the right foods. I'm assuming steak. Let's go to former hell. We're gonna work the street. Oh, trust me, with the outfit we're trying to get, we will look like we're working the streets, if you know what I mean. But we're not gonna be doing that. Mystia is a bit too innocent for such a thing. Former hell. Oh, steak and broccoli, cheese, rice. I like me some steak and broccoli as well, with some cheese, rice. Oh. I'm also still hungry, but after this day, I'll go ahead and get a second serving because I'm still hungry. I had a fucking Tostino's party pizza this morning to eat, and it wasn't very good. Real. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da 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 da. Oni will love this stuff. Ba 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 ba. I think that'll work. Oh god. Hyper mode activated. So here's the funny part, Draco. Remember how I said there's a girl named Koishi around here? Remember how I said that? Oh, there we go. Well, here's the funny part. If she decides to come and eat at our establishment, we wouldn't even fucking know about it. Because what would happen is she would come in, she would order, I'd give her her food, and then I'd look away from her. Visiting... Oh! Tenchi? I'd look away from her and then immediately forget that she was here, and I just have the money in my hand and have no idea where it came from. Tenchi, you might like this. Honey and Navy. We don't really need that, though. We don't really need that, though. That might be what happens. That would make sense. Why is Tenchi here of all places? I guess she got bored. Cocktail. Ah, the Tsuchigumo is here. Hello, miss. What do you need? I have no idea what you like, so I'm just gonna give you this. Gonna give you a hit ball. Hey, if you are... Where do you go? Well, hell, yeah, that makes sense. Let's see what her budget is. Oh, okay, what does she like? She likes photogenic, fresh, and raw. Okay. What the fuck? Spider rave? Spider rave! Photogenic, fresh, and raw. So basically, fruity. Photogenic, Okay, what makes something fresh? This stuff. Fresh. She likes tuna, she likes falling blossoms with extra tuna. Ah, god damn it, I knew you had a fucking emote for that shit. Great, now we're spider raving. Damn. Fruity, low alcohol. Fruity, low alcohol. Oh, she likes sweet things as well, okay. Oh, Yugi here. I didn't actually return to Yugi yesterday, so this is kind of a waste, but oh well. It doesn't matter. Oh, Parsi is here. That's just what we needed. Let's give her one of the balls. Spider rave. You like those, yeah. If you don't give me meat. Okay. I have meat for you here. Then neat. Okay, first of all. Falling Blossoms is kinda OP. My rave emotes. I'm usually a wizard in raves. Spider rave. The fuck is that one? That one looks broken. Falling Blossoms is kind of an OP recipe, not gonna lie. It literally just does everything I need it to. Signature. One of these, that adds meat, and then one of these. That's not the one I'm talking about. This second, yeah, the second to last one looks very ravey. Vintage and what? Oh, damn, Marissa's here. Vintage, and then... Okay. $200, $400. This has vintage on it? It does. Neat drink. Sweet liquor, sake, modern, stimulating, dry, bitter, soda, vintage, sweet, fruit, neat. Parsi, how much money you got in your pockets? Not a whole lot, apparently. One of these. Wait, what do you like again? Tsuchigumo, fresh raw photogenic. One of these with some extra tuna. That is such a weird thing to eat, but okay. Made the Marissa special as well up on here. Beer. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any other beer but the standard Zune beer. What does this spell card actually do, by the way? It is called Underground Idols Party Night. For the next 30 seconds, quarter guess... Huh? Queuing guests will be attracted to the idol. They won't leave even if business ends! What? Goddamn! That's good. That's really good. What does Parseeds do? I don't have hers, damn it. Chillable. Damn, that's really good to get late into the night. Yeah, just tell her to move in. That is such a good buff. chillable. They will be attracted to the idol. Yes, the spider. God knows Marissa's probably gonna want more, so I queue up that, put this in the refrigerator, because I know people are gonna buy some more. More people are already on the way. And then go down, make the Marissa special, give Marissa her chillable drink. Yep, chillable. Marissa is somehow not completely intoxicated, despite being like a fucking... Marissa's like 5'3", and she's drank like multiple bowls of medium alcohol. She wants more. She probably weighs like 110 pounds. There we go. Unlimited food and drinks. Rave every night. Yeah, but maybe that's just not what she wants to do, though, you know? Maybe she's a... Marissa, how are you still conscious? I've given you like 4 of these. Maybe she's a simpler girl, you know? There's no way Marissa survives another one of these. Keep in mind, these are big-ass bowls. They're like the size of her head, and she's had fucking 5 of them? No way she survives another one. I mean, then again, she was taught by Renosuke, and Renosuke can come here and just fucking destroy an entire, like, table of beers. Which he did. There we go. She's gone. Okay. You remember that, Draco? Renosuke came in here and was like, damn, I'm feeling like getting wasted, and then proceeded to get absolutely sloshed really fucking hard. 16,000. I think we got 4,000 or so from Marissa. It was something ridiculous. You know what's funny? He might win. He's a half yokai, too. He might stand a good damn chance. 17,000. Not bad. I'm probably gonna get, what? 13,000. Okay. Business looks good. Thank you, Chen. Chen! It's time for your routine debt payment. Okay. Yeah, I see that you're getting a bit of a professional chef spirit. Chef spirit, disappears into the fucking night. Although I like to feel I made quite a bit of progress, but after what happened before, I know that I can never be too careful. It would be great if I could try out the Netherworld's challenge again. Speaking of which, where is Miss Yomu? I feel a little concerned. I should probably ask Miss Reimu tomorrow. Alright, I'll be right back. Renosuke versus Oni. Who wins a drinking competition? Good question. I think it's... Actually, my money's on Renosuke. To tell you the truth, I think he's got it. I think he's got it. He's a magician. Keep in mind. Damn, 13,000 net profit. In the negatives. Keep in mind, Renosuke taught Marissa magic, and Marissa's one of the main characters of the main series. So he's pretty goddamn powerful. He's just understated. I think he's got it. Simply because he's also built up an immunity to poison. My food's right here in my lap. Still sleepy. Did I have a nightmare last night? I can't remember. Damn it. You know what's fucking crazy, Draco? I was lucid dreaming last night. I was lucid dreaming last night and I thought I got isekai'd. I thought I got hard isekai'd into a classical fantasy type world. And it fooled me for a while. I usually don't dream. Usually when I go to sleep, I just wake back up a couple seconds. Well, perceived couple seconds later in the morning. Dreaming is not something I do. But I remember how good it was just because of the feeling of how good it was. And I remember wanting to remember, but I couldn't. I was so fucked up. Oh, I'm full. Life is good, gentlemen. Life is good. I'll be right back. Oh boy. As soon as I walked into the kitchen, my mother asked me to put dinner away. Okay. Draco, I got a question for you. I got a question for anybody in chat right now. I'll go and visit Miss Rainbow right now while I still remember. Miss Rainbow's gone. Okay, Drake. Here's my question. What is the dumbest way you have seen in video games that you can accidentally make a boss way stronger? He's not here either. Did something happen? Miss Ramu! Oh well, what does that say? I'm not here. I can see you. Okay. Because I've got a pretty good one. I got a pretty good one from a game that I recently just found out. That does happen a lot, I find. Like, the Moog boss fight in Elden Ring. You don't have this one specific consumable. Great. Halfway through the boss fight, he's gonna eat fucking three-fourths of your health instantly. Fucking hate it when that shit happens. He's gonna eat 3/4 of your health instantly and heal. If you don't have this one specific fucking thing you get from a boss in a side area that you might not even see. Yugi. But I got a better one. Have you ever heard of Don't Starve Together? Together, sorry. Don't Starve Together. You ever heard of that? Was there a banquet in the former capital last night? Oh, did you attend as well? I knew even if I... Yeah, I know that as well. Final Fantasy does that a lot. I think the best example is Final Fantasy 2. 10-2, that is. Final Fantasy X2. As an example of that, there's... Oh god, there's a lot of stuff like that. But in Don't Starve Together, there is this way... So, there is this boss... There's this boss in Don't Starve 2. And it is called Toadstool. And you can make this boss have double its hit points and a faster attack pattern if you do the most convoluted thing in the world. You have to take a bird. Keep in mind, Toadstool is underground. You have to take a bird from above ground, put it in a cage and poison it. Then you have to go underground to where the Toadstool boss fight is, right next to the mushroom that he is. Walk up next to it, release the bird, kill the bird, it explodes into poison, then you have to chop down the mushroom. And that will give, for some reason, that will give this boss 1 million hit points total and a faster attack pattern for no reason. And his name will change to Misery Toadstool. So strange. Also, why does the bird explode? I have no idea. Yes, it can be beaten. It's one of the hardest bosses in the game, but you can beat it. You can fully beat it. It's just awful. It's just awful. It's a very long fight. It goes from a sort of long fight to an extraordinarily long fight. I don't know, even if I didn't attend, even after business ended, I could hear the sounds of celebration. Apologies then, this place ain't one for order. Natural rulers from the surface like Lowerland, the volume at night ain't followed here. Wait, playing a melee female Saiyan. That shit also pissed me off. That shit also pissed me off. It never once tells you the genders have different fucking combos. Until it's already too late. It never tells you that the different genders have different combos until you already fucking pick them. And some of those combos are way different. Some of those combos are way different. Huh? It doesn't auto-mod the word fuck. Here's unlimited freedom, but the choices you make suck ass. Doesn't auto-mod that either. It auto-mods that. That is potentially a naughty word. You can say all the curses you want, but if you even slightly imply anything even slightly naughty, you're fucked. It's fine, after all, nighttime's the most exciting time for us yokai. That's right. Compared to the surface, nighttime in the underworld's way more interesting. I hear some customers talking about the Oni holding a grand objects competition. Grand objects, you mean super huge objects, like giant wine glasses, giant a giant mace, or even giant shoes. Sounds kind of interesting, but all the examples you gave seem like to have a correlation. How do you use them to determine the winner? We don't use nothing. Anything goes as long as it's out of the ordinary. Anything goes. And how are we supposed to compete? The underworld has no rules. If Oni says you're the winner, then you're the winner. Okay? So the same goes for bizarre cooking competition as well. I really don't even get the events in the underworld. Yeah, I just have to participate in one of them. I can participate in the Grand Objects competition. Of course you can. Everyone's welcome in the Oni's event. I'll even have to mull over what would be the best to use for the competition. Since you're from the surface, how about you show us what kind of extraordinary objects the surface has? So how about the Hakare Shrine? So the strongest decides who wins. Yes. Okay, I'll start looking for one right now. Please take a look at it for me when you're done. Go on. Okay, what do I need to bring her? I see. Miss Yugi, can you tell me if these items I found are okay? What's all this junk? Look at this. It's the biggest radish in my patch. And this pumpkin too. And this fish I got from the best fisherman in the village to catch for me. It reaches up to 1 meter in length. These are things using for the these are the things you're using for the grand object competition? How about it? For us, Sony, we can finish the radish and pumpkin planted by humans in just 1 bite. As for fish, that's the trout, right? Just 1 meter. It's the biggest trout I've ever seen. You wouldn't be thinking that, but you've seen one 2 meters long, I guess. Actually, you want to go to the JoJo reference? You want to go to the JoJo reference, Draco? We can go to the JoJo reference. This is hard. Stop mulling over it and start... Stop mulling over stuff you got no clue about. Why not do something you're good at? Something like... Good at? Yeah, since there's... aren't really any restrictions, I can particularly use using... Ugh, my fucking mouth hurts. I choose the internet. Fair enough. Using a dish, right? If it's a dish, I'll be able to make it as big as I want. In that case, you got it in the bag. Thanks for the reminder, Miss Yuki. When I make the grand dish, make sure to come and have a taste. What is this? Giant Tatsumake. I'm assuming it has large portion on it. Ah! Automatically. Wow. Premium filling. It does not have large portion and it can't be good with alcohol. Enlarge a regular tamagoyoki by several times and get the giant tamagoyoki popular with the Oni. It's magnificent frozen so long with is enough to get people excited. That uses 12 pumpkins. Alright, you ready to go to the JoJo reference? Let's go! Not another step! Huh? Oi, you stepping on our turf. Outsiders aren't allowed here. Sorry, I must have missed the sign. Bird brain. If you want to pass, you better give us protection money. These roadsides gonna cost ya. With a lot of whipped cream. I'll go home then. No going back, shrimp. What the fuck? Did he just call me a chirp? You're past the point of no return. What? Cash, chirp. Yeah, cough it up, or you're not going home. I'm sorry, how much do you want? How much do we ask for? I ain't got no clue. This has never worked before. The boss went out of her way to get us on the news, but this isn't a place humans can reach. Yokai, well, you don't seem weak. You don't see weak ones like her often, huh? I'll handle this. Seeing this way you're dressed, you can easily afford 2,000 yen. That's daylight robbery. What? Wait. This is a robbery. I wouldn't go calling it that. Boss said what we're doing here is completely legal. Who's boss? Our boss is... ain't the boss? Ain't that the boss? Some idiot actually took the bait. JoJo reference. Alright, this is Seiya. Seiya is probably the only truly evil character in all of Toho. She is a monster. She is a horrible person. Thanks to what she is. She's an Amanojako. It's Amanojako, but whatever. She's honestly horrifically evil. And it's a JoJo reference. Do you like it, Draco? Do you like the JoJo reference? Do you like the JoJo reference? Wow. Oh, they are robbing the Misty. They are robbing you, Misty, that is true. What did you say? Good thing come to those who wait. Oh, well, a sparrow does if nothing else. I know, but it's everywhere. Look at this JoJo reference. I don't have any money. No cash? You dare enter my castle with no cash? How about I tie you up and throw you out? But I thought this was the Inchling's castle. What's hers is mine. Alright, we're having a cooked sparrow tonight. Please, no! Boss, the sparrow, yeah? She's the owner of Mystia's Izakaya. I ate at her place back on the Yokai Trail. I ate there too before I joined the gang. She's the Mystia. No wonder she looks so familiar. Look at this fucking shit, man. What is this shit, bro? I refuse to smash that. Fair enough. Fair enough. I do as well. Oops. What? Gotten soft just because she's running an izakaya? Stuck up capitalists like her are the ones who need to we need to overthrow first and foremost. Overthrow? What the heck are you guys up to? Also, shouldn't I be in the middle class? I don't know how much money I have in my pockets right now. Good question. We are the revolution. We'll overturn everything and turn Gensokyo upside down. No longer will Gensokyo be ruled by the strong. We'll turn this place into where the weak have the most power. Because she's an Amanojako. Amanojako turn everything upside down. It's not that she has any, like, want or desire to do this. It's because her nature tells her, her brain, her body naturally tells her, hey, you know, you should flip everything upside down. Everything is horrible as it is now. Change it into the exact opposite of whatever the hell it is. And then when she does that, she immediately wants to change it back. Indeed. You're robbing the weak right now. To make our dreams a reality, some sacrifices are involved. I don't want to be sacrificed. I have an idea, boss. Speak. We keep losing members. Some get sick of it. Some get homesick. In the heart of Mystia's Izakaya is friendship. So I'm sure there are others willing be less homesick if we have her open a shop here. Huh? Yeah, boss. This joint, virtually deserted, you know? We're not just struggling to keep ourselves. We gotta babysit that Inchling, too. Yeah, man. Wouldn't be in a gang if we knew how to take care of ourselves. That's fair. Yeah, that is fair. That's a good point. Boss, have the sparrow stay. It'll be good for morale. I think she'd want to stand back up. This is why she's like actually evil, because she's because of her nature, she's very true to her nature. She's a bad person. She's really horrible to everybody. She causes one of the incidents of the games. She finds a mallet which can make anyone... she finds a mallet. Then when it touches somebody, it can make them the reverse of their power. So if she touched a physically weak person, they would become super powerful. As powerful as the mallet could make them. So what does she do? She goes around to all the really weak yokai who have never been able to have anything in their life, and she gives them all power. No, Raisin isn't involved in that game. I actually think she's one of the playable characters. But there's a certain character we're about to meet, I'm sure. Stay open, open a shop. I refuse! As one of the weak, you're with us. A bit of fame and you forget the opposite of oppressed. You forget the oppressed, weak yokai and had to suffer their... What? That was a weird way of forming that sentence. The injustice, the oppression, the pain you have forgotten. Yes, indeed. The pain you have forgotten. The pain you have forgotten. I don't understand her. Have you forgotten how they abused us, weaklings, devoured our strength? Is that how it is? It seems that you have forgotten. Those who abandon their comrades for the enemy are worse than the enemies themselves, but I didn't! Stay here and open, chirp. We haven't had a proper meal in ages. Yeah, once or twice. Just let us have a taste of home. If you agree, we can even help you set up shop. Nothing else to it. Anyhow, nothing else to do anyhow. With those gangs, with the whole gang united, we'll have it wrapped up in no time. Yeah! Just you say yes and we'll do everything you ask. So this is it, huh? If I can get these bozos on my side, we might finally be getting our ranks as an underworld queen. It's not like they're jumping at the bit to stay on Sage's side either. If I have just come by patient, the food will make them more sick. Great, boss. She said yes. You're unexpectedly popular in the Revolutionary Army. Oh, is that what we're calling it? You have the potential to become more abject. Want to join us and turn the world on its head? That I really have to say no to. No matter, I have plenty of time to change your mind. Who the fuck is this? Rule-abiding toy soldier. Can you feel it? There's so much magic left in my body. There's not much magic left in my body. I heard the other toys have enough... have already gotten new lives thanks to a powerful person. But I'm not going to pass on that. Not going to pass on that. Why? I never thought about the future before. Maybe a toy should just be a toy. I know that feeling. Oh my god! Is that... Hold on. Draco. Is this... Oh my god. It's Kaguro. After all that work, smash indeed. Climbing up here, I can't believe it. You can't trust a single word the Tengu write in their newspaper. Smash! Smash! Are you here because of the newspaper too? Another person who was tricked into coming here. Smash! 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 I knew there was something fishy going on. 9 times out of 10, attractions are just tourist traps. I'd prefer the Bamboo Forest's piece. Bamboo Forest of Colossus is a famous tourist attraction in Gensokyo too, although you'd get lost most of the time. If we ever come across each other in the Bamboo Forest, I don't mind showing you the path, providing it's not a full moon right now. Yeah, when a full moon happens, she becomes a furry. More of a furry than she already is. That'd be great. Nice to see a friendly face around here. Alright, it's about time I go back. You should leave too. But I promised them I'd open a shop here. What? I'm not too optimistic about it, but if you don't mind, maybe you'd come visit every now and again? Man, that's terrible. Don't worry, I promise I'll give you my support. Thanks so much. Don't mention it. Well, I'm going home. Drop by the Bamboo Forest sometime. She lives in the Bamboo Forest. Planet explodes from how hard I smash. Okay, safe travels. Huh. If I could take apart anything in the castle, maybe I could find a way to leave these walls. Oh my god, it's Shimmy. It's Shimmy. Hold up, it's Shimmy. Before we go talk to Shimmy. Oh, they're selling stuff. Oh shit, you're selling plums and red beans. And the sea urchins. Draco, you don't understand. Enough about smashing. We're about to meet the legendary one. Oh, that's a plum tree. Okay. We're about to meet the legendary one right here. It's Shimmy. She's only an inch tall. Shimmy! Look at her! She's so cute! She's only 1 inch tall. See that mallet in her hand? That mallet is the one that Seija used to increase everyone's power. But only an inchling like her can use its power fully. See that thing on her head? That's a bowl. I know someone would smash. Yes, indeed. That is a bowl. That is the lid to a bowl. That's how small she is. I am an inchling that's gonna leave behind a heroic legend. I thought those gangsters already took over the entire castle. There's an inchling here after all. There's been a lot of yokai in the castle lately. Did something happen? The Tengu's newspaper said the Shining Needle Castle was open to visitors, and that everyone of any race is welcome to visit. Say what? I haven't heard of this. And I'm the castle's owner. Only one person would be bold enough to go behind my back and turn Shining Needle Castle into a tourist attraction. I see. It seems she hasn't given up. Why are you talking to yourself all of a sudden? Oh well, I'm gonna go elsewhere. Why do inchlings live in an upside-down castle? Isn't it a hassle? Who said we like it? Damn. don't know. Why did you turn the castle upside down then? It's a long story. All in all, we didn't turn the castle upside down. Oh, well, living in an upside down castle is a hassle. But I'm sure it's a sight to behold. Genso bead. There's even a Genso bead in the Shining Needle Castle? Seija put it there. Something about it being popular on the surface and wanting to let the guys experience it. Huh? I didn't know Miss Seija could be that considerate. Neither did I. I want to make a tank for her. Make a cool tank for her. I want to make a cool tank for her, like a little drivable tank that you can ride around in. She's so cute. She's also one of the most powerful characters in canon with that mallet. That mallet makes her so fucking dangerous. That mallet makes her one of the most dangerous characters in canon. Because she's the only person that can use its full power. Also, her name is Sakuna, so you know. People just call her Shimmy. I could make her a model car with a small engine. Oh god. It's just she's so small and so cute. So cute. Considerate? Didn't she go out of her way to do this because she didn't want you guys to be bored? You misunderstand. Seija is the arcade machine can corrupt the mind. Huh? I don't know about that. A toy limo-mobile. And that it'll become our ultimate weapon once it becomes a Tsuchigumo. That's Miss Seija for you. But it really is fun, even if Seija says an electrical drug. It's an electrical drug, everyone's happy playing it. It should be fine if it's just, yeah, recreational purposes, right? Right, the machine is free for anyone to use. Feel free to use it if you want. I got it, thanks. That's Shimmy! I believe on the screen she's probably zoomed in a lot. If she's not, it'll be fucking hilarious. So this is, this is Kagero right here. The wolf girl. She becomes full-on furry when the moon comes. And this is Shimmy. Wow. Yeah, they actually do have Shimmy zoomed in. Okay. She's not like an inch tall. Fucking sticky keys. She's not actually like an inch tall. Fine, I'll play Genso Beat. I'm really bad at it, though. He's also fucking rich. What the hell? First of all, I gotta talk to Seija. The counterattack has begun. We have plenty of time. I'll change my... I'll change your mind. Have you willingly joined our revolution army, then? We'll turn the world on upside down. Horrible at this shit. I'm really bad at rhythm games. I fucking hate them. I can never get the hang of them. I just... Ah, shit. Yeah, fuck this. I already hate this. I fucking hate rhythm games. Ugh, disgusting. Alright. This was Shining Needle. It's a JoJo reference. And then there's Shimmy, who is adorable. Gotta get back to work! Oh, you're a full relationship. I'm not a JoJo reference. Although many people say my taste in JoJo is awful. But I still think part 3 is the best. Part 4 is a close second, though. Part 5 is awful. Hello, Miss... Oops. Hello, Miss... Yamame? Yamame? It's the proprietress making another trip to the underworld. Yeah, I think the difference in food between the surface and the underworld is really interesting. A yokai from the surface taking interest in the underworld is not something you see every day. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Let me sum it up for you. First season, traditional shonen anime. With a bit of a twist. The main villain's actually really likable. Second season, balls to the wall crazy World War II with vampire gods. Third season, literally the best. It is a literal Journey to the West type of like series. It's Journey to the West where they're going to the east to Egypt to find an ancient vampire from their old family lineage that is trying to kill them. And they have the crazy abilities. Remember how I always say Sakuya is like Dio? I mean, you know who Dio is, right? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was so influential. Before 2002, which is when Sakuya debuted in Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, there was already a JoJo reference. So the first Windows Toho game has a JoJo reference in it. Crazy. You know what's even crazier? 15% of all TF2 maps have Toho references in them. TF2 and Toho go together like, well, some people say peanut butter and jelly, but I prefer to say honey and peanut butter. Or peanut butter and chocolate, although I hate peanut butter and chocolate. It's the worst combination in the world. You'd avoid this place at all costs. Speaking of which, I don't know any good impressions on the underworld either. I heard the underworld was the place where despised yokai reside, so I had some prejudice towards everyone. Come on, it's fine. The truth is that we despise yokai. That we're despised after a Thal. We're a bunch of yokai that decided to hide underground. Precisely because the surface doesn't accept us. That's so sad. People shun us for a reason. Why do they shun you? All you gotta do is smile at them and suddenly everyone likes you. You're beautiful, hon. We can complain, but it can't be helped. Just why exactly? Never mind. The others... But Miss Yamame... Miss Yamame is very friendly. Smash! 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 Why would the surface despise you? Because I'm a Tsuchigumo. What, do they hate spiders? Even if I had the pursuit of intention, the purest of intentions, as a Tsuchigumo, every human I touch would inevitably fall sick. That is true. If we had moved around willy-nilly, we might cause trouble in the entire village. But be it human or yokai, it's natural that they don't see us as in a good light. Is there no other way? Recently, the doctor in the bamboo forest seems to have developed a specific type of medicine. But even if there is a cure, no one would want to get sick. I don't mind, I can't go on the surface. Life in the underworld's pretty exciting. There's even an occasional human bold enough to venture into the blowhole. I see. Oh my. Sorry, I had to stretch there. Whew. I'm sure those humans would like you very much if they talk to you. Nah, not possible. I'd scare them away the moment they see me. Isn't that a bit negative? A bit too negative? I think Miss Yamame is very adorable. Thanks for the compliment, but maybe humans and yokai viewing things that's true. Maybe humans and yokai view things differently. Or maybe they always catch me when I'm eating. Not mostly elegant side. That's not my most elegant side, I must admit. Don't tell me you're eating. You're overthinking it. Even the underworld, eating humans went out of style a long time ago. You would have to drag me out of there kicking, punching, and biting the whole way. And seeing you eat shouldn't make them run for their lives, right? Well, she's a spider. I recently fell in love with some homemade insect noodles. That sounds delicious. How do I get it? It might look a bit filthy. It won't harm your stomach, right? Nope, no problem. Do you like eating noodles? Because she's a spider, get it? She's a spider. She's a spider. Oh, wait, holy shit, wait, hold on, I have to check something. All right. Draco. 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 How about after Mystia's Izakaya, we play another Toho game? Another peaceful Toho game just like this one. Maybe after that we play Vintage Story. But I've got another game we might want to play. It's called Toho Tale of Beautiful Memories. Alright? And let's just say it's made by artists who... It's a safe for work game that was made by artists who can only really draw safe for work. Alright? You know those hot spring scenes in this game? That's every scene in that game. So we're gonna be playing that. We're gonna be playing that. We'll have all the monster girls we possibly want. Also, Koishi's a main character, and I love Koishi. We'll have all the monster girls we want. Healthy, delicious noodles on the surface. I'll make some for you next time I come. Alright then. Beware of food poisoning. Eh? She wants some ramen. Ramen! How much do you want? God, I could not eat 2 bowls of ramen. That would fucking destroy me. Here you go, beautiful. Oh, yeah, that's right. Those from the surface are pretty delicious as well. Look at her cute face. Right. Don't eat the strange stuff. Don't eat strange stuff in the future. It might look a bit strange, but these noodles are really tasty too. Turning insects into noodles? Well, it's not actually turning insects into noodles, just something that looks like insects. Imagine having to face... That's a good point. I'd rather not. Ramen fills me up too quickly. Anything that's a soup-like, I can only have like one bowl of at max. What could it be? Antenna! You couldn't tell an insect solely from the antenna, right? Well, in that case... Oh, you mean it looks like it. Well, in that case, it's the shells. That should be it. Shells retain the insect's original flavor. And the top of it even has crispy texture. The shell. The insect's original flavor. You really don't know what to expect from the underworld's food. Why don't I try making it as well? I look forward to it. Look how cute he is! I look forward to it. When you do make it, I'll be sure to try it. Yummy insects. Filling, raw, particular specialty. Huh. Hello, Parsi. Alright, we're all done here. Where is Koichi? Oh, what is this? I am sad. Where is Koichi? Fuck it, I'll just save money. Orinrin! I feel like all the animals listen to you, Orin. That's cause I'm Satori-sama's right-hand pet. Really? You? That makes sense. What was that guy's name? 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 Hold on, what was that guy's name? What was that guy's name? Okay. I would have this guy right here. That's the only man I need on my team. Me and him could do it. Yeah, this is the guy. Yep, that's the guy. That's who I'd have on my team. No need to worry. He ate 4 babies. Easy clap. Easy clap. Easy fucking clap right there. What's more nutritious, 46 bowls of ramen or 4 babies? How does her right hand usually do? What does her right hand usually do? I can converse with spirits, so Satori-sama put me in charge of the ventral spirits under the palace. It's my most important job, really? How about carrying corpses away? That's just what I do. That's what you call a hobby. Oh, yes. Corpse stealing. Hobbies, right. It's like cats and mice. Cats have a habit of chasing mice. And we have the habit of chasing spirits that pop up for the recently deceased. So the moment a spirit pops up, yep, that's why I only like fresh corpses. There are already corpses. Is there something as a fresh or unfresh corpses? Naturally. Like the ingredients in your back kitchen, the stuff that's recently butchered is what you'd call fresh. How scary. You don't harm humans in order to get fresh corpses, do you? Of course I don't. Even back when order hadn't been established in Gensokyo and yokai went around eating humans, I never hurt a fly, let alone a human. Legendary. Huh. You don't hear that every day. It's a goddamn demon. That's what it is, Draco. It's a goddamn demon. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I got a love on the cat, you know. Hi, Kage. Hello, buddy. Hi. Oh, I love you. I love you so much. Wow, you are really puffy. Where you been all day? You been asleep? Okay, come here. Hold on. I have a cat in my hands now. Hold on. Ew. Good kitty. Good kitty. Power bomb! Alright. There we go. Anyways. You didn't hear that. You don't hear that every day. I may have no interest in living humans, but I love chatting with corpses. I see. Damn, I do too, Orinrin. Yeah, can I have 3 of the same guy? Let me just take 3 of him. He can smash that. Shadow clone jutsu, you know. I have no interest in living humans, but I love talking to corpses. Corpses are the only people that'll listen to me. When a human is killed by yokai, the conversation with their corpse wouldn't go anywhere. See. I wouldn't waste my time and effort like that, so that's why you'd always stalk humans on the brink of death. Don't you think it's suspense in a... I mean... Suspense in a time like that is interesting, I guess. I'm not sure about that, although... I'm fully aware, and I'm not fully surprised. I've got 3 French peasants. No one can beat me. It's like Dead by Daylight, you know? Now that I think about it, when a human has just passed away, they'd be lost and confused, right? If they could meet a cheerful and talkative Orin, maybe it'll mitigate some of their fears about death. You really think that? Color me surprised. I have a good time chatting with corpses, yet those living humans don't understand at all. They even think I'm... Oh. Purposely rubbing salt into their wounds. They're still alive after all. They won't understand what comes after death. Whatever, I'm not interested in what living humans think, I see. That's a 2.5 bowls a minute, actually, funnily enough, Draco. 2.5 bowls a minute. Only one? You're only interested in corpses? No, I'm also interested in your cooking as well. Please do not conflate the two. You've been in the underworld for some time. Have you uncovered what Satori likes to eat? I guess I have a few ideas. It's a goddamn demon. That's how. It's a goddamn demon. I guess I have a few ideas, really. What kind of food does Satori like to eat? Show me. Show me. There is no rush. I'll bring one with me the next time I come around. It's a promise. Satori's favorite food. Sakura pudding. Oh boy, I'm teleporting a lot. You just want one? Yes. Nice. Ginkgo nuts. Oh, it's a goddamn demon. Satori-sama often ate pudding in the past, but I'll never understand what's so tasty about it. Different people like different things. Since you already gave Satori-sama special attention, you can make some food I like as well. What do you like to eat? Look here. Look here. I saw this flyer at a funeral the other day. God damn it, Orin. Okay. Huh. Isn't this salmon tempura? Just mouthwater. I was busy stealing the corpse, so I didn't have time to get a bite. It'd be nice if you could make it for me. I don't know what to say about that, but does look pretty delicious. It wouldn't hurt to try making it. Awesome, I'll be waiting for the next... okay, salmon tempura. That sounds like a Japanese dish. It is not. Although adding some honey to it would make it perfect for it. Satori-sama? Wow, Satori looks not fucking tired. What the fuck? Draco, you seeing this shit? Oh, hold on. Before I go, Draco, I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink. Does she not look a lot better? She looks a lot better. God, I had to, if you guys can hear my fan behind me, tell me, I'll take it out, but it is so hot, I had to move my fan into my room. It's way too hot. Oh, just thanks for last time. I haven't tasted one in a long time. You're welcome. I never thought Miss Satori would prefer something sweet. It's uncommon to have a sweet tooth. Is it uncommon to have a sweet tooth? It's common on the surface, but it seems the underworld generally doesn't like sweet. That is the truth. It doesn't like sweets. There are many kinds of yokai in the underworld as well. Desserts can soothe my mind. I like them very much. Then I'll make some soothing dessert in the future. Ah. God damn it. I didn't double click. I keep forgetting about that. Yes, she is. I keep forgetting I have to double click. Most of the time my mouse will just do it for me though, so that's unfortunate. I had to move my fucking fan into my room. It's so hot in here, holy shit. It's blazing hot. Kakage, there you are, baby. I love you. Flour. Flour and lunar herbs. Expensive alcohol. Expensive alcohol. Expensive alcohol. No, that's just tea. Okay, we're gonna go right over here. How many of these damn things can I make? I can make 160. I have 162 of them. Yeah, you're right. It would ruin the lives of everyone around you, not yours. What would I do with a $1 billion? Oh. God, what would I do though with $1 billion? If I have a certain charity in mind, I'd donate 100,000 to that charity. I have a certain charity that I like to support, I'd do that. Oh, that's good. Salmon tempura. Oh, hi, Kage. Yeah, thanks for the licks. Ah, and the bite. I'd invest in military spending and such. That would be nice. There's a movie where a guy has to spend like a $10 million or something ridiculous like that. Bloody Remy. Honestly, these people have more than enough. They can easily afford this shit. Take that off. This on and this on. I often find myself using the chopping board for everything, so... Tomorrow is the quest. Remember how our ancestors used to put sawdust in food to make it last longer? I would destroy her. Yeah. Apparently that's not good for you. That just popped into my head. Apparently that's really bad for you. Who would have thunk, eh? Huh? Oh yeah, we got a new drink. Brought from space. Oh, space beer. We already saw this. What does this fairy do? Fairies? What the fuck? Fairies often gather dew to create sweet drinks mixed with honey slices, often forgot about that are taken often from animals and humans. Legendary says that it's able to cure diseases. Oh, they never get to enjoy this because humans steal it all the time. You know, human larvae are. They chew on random things. No, that's Yugi. Yugi, my girl. You like a lot of this stuff. Filling, strength boosting, Japanese. Let's give it, No, it can't be good with alcohol, yeah. Okay, in that case, let's go with a meat. Yugi, 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 Yugi. High alcohol. Bam, bam. Give me a dish that goes well with sake. Alright, Yugi, I can do that for you, girl. Here's a signature. Here's the Yugi special right here. Yugi special. Aya is here. What the hell? Plums and seaweed in a pot. This girl, red beans. What do these give? Home cooking. Plums and seaweed. What can this not be? Literally nothing, so put some Aya juice in there. Doing's good with alcohol. Okay. Radish, bamboo, lamprey. Sounds delicious. Yummy. Oh. Nice. Greatest buff in the game. Parsi. Hello, Parsi. How do we make your cheese sticks? Pot, ginkgo cheese. Ginkgo. Cheese from the cheese room. What can this not be? Nothing. Okay, so let's throw in one of these and one of these in there. See what she likes. There we go. Parsi bitter drinks. Is this bitter? It is beer, but it's not bitter. Isn't beer normally supposed to be bitter? Am I crazy, Draco? Or is that a thing? If she had one less U in her name, I would say it's time to duel. Yeah, that is true, isn't it? That is true. Meat fresh and salty, huh? So you want one of these. God damn, I'm blowing through this stuff. With some cheese. And some meat and cheese. Huh. I mean, not all beer is bitter, I guess, but it feels like the main point of drinking beer is to get that bitter taste. Right? Wow, the what is it called? The salmon tempura is really selling. Meat drink. Bam, she's already done. Wait, you like fruit? What are these tastes? She likes trail mix, essentially. Okay. She likes salty, so this can't be vegan, so salty. Put some, yep, putting some grapes in some ramen. Sue me. She likes meat, fresh, salty, sour, and fruity. Does that already have meat in it? Yes, so fresh. One of these. I don't know. I mean, as far as taste-wise, I feel like beer is well known for its, like, you know, non-alcoholic drink. Oh, she doesn't like sweet. Okay. Oh. What does that do? That looks really cool. Hold on. Parsi stokes the jealousy of all current guests, increasing their budget to the same amount as the richest customer Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Draco? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking? I'm thinking we get these. I'm thinking we get these two blondes together in the same room and see what happens. Parsi and Marissa together. Marissa's budget is 5,000. Parsi's card makes everybody's budget 5,000. Yeah, you're right. We can also get fucking, where is it? Yeah, that's right here. We can also get Yamame in there and things get fucking crazy. Okay, so there is a certain way by inviting certain people. Oh shit, Yamame is also here as well. then you are the economy, essentially. Okay, Yamame, what do you like again, sweetie? Photogenic, raw, and fresh. Okay, well. I can put some extra tuna in there. Yamame likes tuna with extra tuna. There's like, you can combo certain spell cards and certain characters. I really like that about this game. Like, being able to combo certain spell cards and certain characters together in this perfect way. Okay, ramen first, Parsi. Actually, no. We have to give you the, these things. Honey, flower, cicada. And some tuna. Ah, Tenchi's here. Low alcoholic drink. It's a rave! Orin is here. Parsi! Okay, Parsi. Here's what we're gonna give you. We're gonna give you some ramen. Once she is done cooking. We're gonna give you some ramen. With one of these. God, how do we get fruity without sweet? I don't know. Throw on a flower for my condolences. A neat drink. She still loves it. Oh, God. Oh, that's right. Tenchi stepped into the room. It's time to fucking rock, bitches! Alright, we'll hold on to Yamame for a hot second. Hold on. She likes tuna with extra tuna. She likes tuna with extra tuna. We'll keep this in our hot slot. She wants mild alcohol as well. Alright, Orin, we have to give you what again? Everybody in this room suddenly just became very, very, very wealthy. Yes, the salmon tempura. Tempura, huh? It's on a thingy, and it's a very long recipe. Salmon, butter, egg, and flour. Some extra stuff in there, you know. She wants some kind of sake. Alright, we're gonna hit it now. Ah, no, we didn't get it in time. Unfortunate. Oh, well. I didn't quite get her recipe right, I guess. Oh, well. Yeah, all the drinks just tripled in price. Fresh fruits does... Oh, okay. Tenchi, you like the pudding. Orin. God, the money. Every single basic guest is giving us like 15. or so, or like 400. High alcohol, heatable. So we've got 2 fire rat robes on deck. Her effect is still happening for another couple seconds, so we can try and get these people in. Parsi. She wants salty, huh? Filling, salty, man, there we go. Look. I mean, it's true, isn't it? We lost literally just 2 customers, that's it. Goddamn, look at the money we're making, bro. Then she wants some of that sweet sakura pudding. Here you are, Oren. Low alcohol, high alcohol. High alcohol, low alcohol. Nom 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 nom. God, they want more. Business is good. Rudy. Actually, I think Fairy Dew is a sweet and chillable. Cocktail. Nice. Oren's looking for some more. Nothing to complain about. Yeah, we almost made 20,000 today. Rudy. Coming up. Look at the cute Oren face. Nom 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 nom. Almost 20,000. That means we made about 15,000 in total? 14,000. Welcome. Waku. Doki doki waku waku. Miss Reimu. Phew, I couldn't find you at the shrine this morning. But hey, here you are, now. You were looking for me? Yeah, I believe, I developed a little fighting spirit recently, thanks to my experience of the bamboo forest. That's why I really wanted to challenge myself in this... That's... odd one. I think she's supposed to be calling the bamboo forest that, though. Illusory realm once again. It's supposed to be the netherworld. But I don't know how to get there. Miss Yuomu took me there previously, but I don't know how to contact her. I was wondering if you knew how to find her. The convent, I wanted to discuss the same thing. How convenient, I want to discuss the same thing. Do you remember the thefts happening at the village a while back? Of course I do. Miss... Kage, hello! Wasn't Miss Marissa the culprit? It wasn't taking... I wasn't talking about Marissa's... what Marissa stole. I mean the missing livestock. Speaking of that, I don't think we ever nailed down the culprit. Actually, the culprit was found a long time ago, eh? Miss Yomu. Just in time. You, explain to her what happened. Does Miss Yomu have something to do with this? The culprit is her master, the ruler of the netherworld, Yuyuko Sayoji. Lady Yuyuko is not the culprit. Are you two trying to deny the truth? Lady Yuyuko, she's also a victim. What is going on? Was it all because of the curse you mentioned earlier? Yuyuko! That is the Ghost Queen. She is the spirit of all ghosts. Well, she's the queen of all spirits. She's the spirit queen. Her name is Yuyuko Sayoji. She has a bad appetite problem. It happened... well, reportedly, but yes. It's only a rumor. Mystia has been seen in the manga series and such since then, so she's probably not dead. But Yuyuko might have tried her hand at it. It happened a few months ago. Lady Yuyuko wanted to visit the Forest of Magic after hearing about the wonderful, ripe fruits there. Before heading out there, I reminded her many times, do not eat whatever she finds on the ground. And turned back time. You mean the bull girl? But Lady Yuyuko didn't listen. When I was looking elsewhere, she picked a red fruit that looked like a tomato from a tree and ate it. Is she really the ruler of the netherworld? She's more like a young kid. Well, yeah. She doesn't look like a young kid, but she fucking has the mentality of one sometimes. She doesn't give a fuck. She's always fooling around, I see. Lady Yuko's innocence must be guarded and protected at all costs. Well, anyways, please continue. And then... it was as if Lady Yuko left this reality. She wouldn't respond no matter how many times I called her. It went on like that for a while, and then she suddenly woke up and told me that she was hungry. We already dined before leaving, but Lady Yuyuko had always had a vicious appetite, so I didn't think much of it. So when we returned to the netherworld, I made her a table full of food. I thought Lady Yuyuko was possibly starving. She finished everything, but she told me that she was still hungry. Something felt off back then, and I remember her... I reminded her to be mindful of indigestion. I see. But she suddenly went into a frenzy, shouting that she was still hungry while smashing the bowls and dishes. She's really impulsive. That's not true. Lady Yuyuko might be a bit stubborn at times, but I assure you that she's always elegant. She is. She always tries to be elegant, but this is different. She never acts impulsive. I have to agree with that. She's annoying, but she's rarely been acting like that. She rarely acts like that. So you mean it's as if she's become a completely different person? That's right. After she ate the fruit, Lady Yuyuko changed everything. Well, she changed. She's never satisfied regardless of how much she eats. Not only that, because she became more agitated the more she ate. She must be in so much pain. She must be in so much pain. Lady Yuyuko. Well, shouldn't you take her to a doctor? It's not like that. I haven't tried that already. I thought that Lady Yuyuko might have been poisoned. But even though we visited the best doctor, none of them could figure out what was wrong. In the end, I brought her to the doctor from the moon at Aante, and she said that Lady Yuyuko was cursed. The tomato-looking fruit that Yomu mentioned is known as the fruit of desire. Anyone who consumes it will be consumed by it, will be cursed by it. The deepest desire will be amplified infinitely. Oh god, we can't let you get your fucking hands on this now, can we, Draco? All of Gensokyo will be filled with rabbits. Their deepest desire will be amplified infinitely, and they will always want more and more. Does that mean the ruler of the Netherworld's only desire is food? Shame. They grown up thinking with their belly. That only proves Lady Yuko is a kind heart. She just can be a little bit peckish at times. Well, luckily enough, we can just have Reimu remove the curse. Why hasn't Reimu done that to begin with, though? Anyways, at the current stage, she'll never be satisfied no matter how much she eats. She will literally keep eating until her physical body can't take it anymore. But Lady Yuko is a ghost. She has no physical body. Does that mean? That means, if left unchecked, she'll eventually devour the entirety of Gensokyo. I see. However, if it's just a curse, can't Miss Reimu cleanse it as a Miko? It is indeed within my power to cleanse a curse like this, and that was my plan originally. Take me to the rabbit girls. Take me to the rabbit girls. Ah, ow! Oh, it caught me biting my leg. But Yukari suddenly appeared out of nowhere and stopped me. Yukari, isn't that Yokai Sage? Is that Yokai Sage? Why would she stop you, Miss Reimu? She told me that her existence itself was an ancient curse and that she had some sort of seal on her, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's calling back to the events of Perfect Cherry Blossom. If she was cleansed like that, she might disappear along with the... Such a thing must never be allowed to happen. She is the ruler of the Netherworld, after all. It would be pretty bad if she disappeared like that. Is there no other way? If it can't be cleansed directly, then the only way left is the old-fashioned method. Once her desire is satisfied, the curse should lift itself. But how should we satisfy her? That's why we need you, Mystia. You're the main character. Oh no, I'm the main character. But I'm number 103. That's why we need you, huh? The curse will be lifted if she can eat food that can satisfy her. It's that simple? Lady Yuko is a gourmand food critic herself. She has tasted countless delicacies in her life. Not many dishes can satisfy her at this stage, and Lady Yuko's appetite is also quite big. To satisfy her, the cook needs to be quick. Adaptable and knowledgeable. Screams coming from the bamboo forest of the lost. God damn. Well, the bamboo forest is dead. Oh well. Why was I chosen for this? Actually, I don't know. I don't want to get in. Yeah, I don't want to get you involved at the beginning. Yukari chose you, huh? Even though I've never met her. That one has always been devious with her business. Who knows when she got into her. Got her idea about her. Lady Yukari has been Lady Yuyuko's friend for 1,000 years. I believe in her foresight, but you were cold towards me at the beginning. I can't believe you were even. I can't believe we even chatted this much. That doesn't matter. So, your answer is. But even if I tell you, even if you tell me all this, I can't. Please, I'm begging you, please save Lady Yuyuko and Gensokyo. I'm just a small fry yokai, asking me to save Gensokyo all of a sudden. I mean, you can't refuse. I can't take no for an answer. Lady Yuyuko's life is on the line. She can't possibly make the best dish if it wasn't out of her own will. But resolving incidents is my duty. If there really isn't any other way, the only option left is to cleanse her. No way! Lady Yuyuko won't allow it either. Lady Yukari won't allow it either. I don't think Yukari is on your side if Gensokyo really will meet its demise, no matter how close she is to Yuyuko. If that is true, then over my dead body. It seems to have satisfied and worn off quickly. I guess one thing is different than another, though. How you feeling, Draco? Dehydrated? The choice is yours. Take a moment to think about it. Some of them must have gone back to the fucking moon. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the shrine. I'll try to bring Lady Yuko into that illusionary realm. But remember, there's not much time left. Oh shit, is this the end of the game? I've taken out the trash. Are you about done? Can we get going now? You don't understand what I just said to her. Kyoko, what's the matter? I saw Miss Reimu and Miss Yomu heading out now. Did something happen? A moment ago? I can't believe something like that just happened. The ruler of the Netherworld. No wonder they're trying to hide it. 9 million rabbit people. If people knew more about this, then they'll panic, I'm sure. If the ghosts in the Netherworld knew about this, yeah, it'll get out of hand really quick. So what do you think? What do you think? I don't know. I just want to be myself. But knowing that everything I experienced so far was all planned, I've been watching Misty grow each and every day, and there's no way that's planned. Wasn't it our choice and hard work that brought us to where we are now? What? Are you giving now? I'm not. So, do you also think I should help her? Well, I don't want you to get involved in something so dangerous, but down deep in your heart, you know you have to, right? I'm scared, but I want to give it a shot, even when I'm trembling just thinking about it. There's no way I could be good enough. Sorry, everyone. Ouch! Stop all these negative thoughts, you bird brain. Your bird brain can't handle that. Yes. Yes, you did, Draco. Yes, you did. At least the moon is drowning in it. Stop all these negative thoughts. Your bird brain can't handle that. Why? I'm not allowed to be scared? Well, not then. Well, not just refuse it. Huh? But didn't you say I wanted to do it deep down in my heart? Then just go for it. But I'm scared. Why are you scared? It's just cooking. It's just cooking a meal. Cooking a meal? It's not that easy. what else is there then? What else? It's about the ruler of the Netherworld and the fate of the entirety of Gensokyo. What does that have to do with you? All you need to do is go and cook a meal. I mean, so all I need to do is go and cook a meal? What else could it be? You're right. It's just a meal. There's nothing else to it. That's the right mindset. Being a simple-minded yokai is more like you. That's true. Now that the pressure's gone, I suddenly feel exhausted. Well then, go back and get some rest. Then you won't be ready for the final battle without a good night's sleep. Yes. Not sure. Not sure, Draco. Alright, Draco, I think that's the end of stream. I think we're about to get to the climax. Mysterious conspiracy with the respondents of the Netherworld. The newspaper caught the moment of the inside the shrine. The Miko guarding during the talk. This situation has become even more confusing. What is the purpose behind the peace? Was there purpose? The peace of Gensokyo may not be far from collapsing. Alright, man, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try and do a longer stream tomorrow because I want to see this shit through. See ya.